I felt bad today. On top of that, I ate a lot. Usually, I want to train before eating anything. That's just how I have gone about things. I started to fast a few years ago, and naturally, I just get a lot of stuff done in the morning, including training. And I really like training fasted. I feel a lot lighter and more focused when I'm not working on a full stomach. And I did the exact opposite today. I ate twice, and then at 9 p.m., I decided I'm not just gonna like throw this one away. I could salvage this day too. And I just dropped and did some push ups. And the first 50 really, really sucked. Like these are bad. I don't want any part of these. And then I started feeling a little better. I was like really bloated and full, and I kind of just worked through that. I mean, I was still probably bloated, but when you've got some blood pumping in your veins, you just tend to feel a little bit better. It's like taking a deep breath for your whole body when you do some exercise. Like just 5 sets of push ups, and I feel like I'm back, like I'm just on top of the world. And I kind of was. I did these push ups quickly, I got them done. I was productive about it. And I was thinking about how I got here and how fortunate I am to have gotten here. And specifically, I mean, how I got in this physical shape. How have I been able to, get stronger over the years? And that brings me back to pain because there was a long period of my life where I was not going through enough pain. And the pain that I would go through on a day to day basis was essentially meaningless. I was just essentially causing myself pain through poor dieting, really just making mistakes that I knew I shouldn't be making. And it was only when I addressed that I started to get better. And it has been really slow. It's been really slow. And progress can be incredibly slow, if especially when you're ignorant and hard-headed like I am. Progress can be very slow, but it still happens. And I discovered along the line, along the journey, that there's such thing as meaningful pain. And when you actually choose to do something you don't want to do, and you'll actually find difficult and a challenge, taking on more and more increasing in difficulty challenges physically leads to immense benefits throughout my day, throughout my life, and throughout my relationships with others. And that has been interesting because it's a huge difference, the um, I guess, difference between meaningful pain and meaningless pain. One of them is active and super beneficial, and the other one is it's reactive, it's slow, and it's lethargic. It's, waiting for something to happen. Winners don't wait. Winners make it happen. They get it done. And I want to be part of that group. And I'm brought back to scripture. I was thinking about this. Matthew chapter 7. It starts out, "Do not judge, or you too will be judged." So you already know this is going to be a good one. I'm jumping straight to verse 13. "The narrow and wide gates. Enter through the narrow gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the road that leads to destruction, and many enter through it." Verse 14. "But small is the gate and narrow the road that leads to life, and only a few find it." So, the narrow road, that's where we want to go. And this is typically something symbolizing sacrifice and struggle, endurance. If you walk through a narrow road in a forest, it could be filled with bramble and thorns, and you could get cut up. And people aren't going to want to go through that. If you just go the regular trail, you save yourself, you're more comfortable, but you're limited to where everyone else goes. And that's life. And that's beautiful. I'm brought back to scripture often, especially of lately. The barrier to entry is pain. If you could put up with the pain, you can grow. I did 276 push-ups today. Adding that to my 44,844 brings me up to 45,120 push-ups completed. Click that link below to work one-on-one with me. Thank you for watching. Bye.